Alright, what's going on guys, it's Ozzy. By the end of today's video, you'll know how to master any claw grip and will have chosen your most fitted claw grip for yourself, and in 3 days, hopefully, you will have mastered it. I'll soon post the best claw settings, but anyway, let's go. This video was done not to be too long, but still go very in depth. Okay, timestamps are showing up on screen right now. If you wish to skip to any parts that fit you best, you can, but I will cover them all in the right order, so I do strongly advise you to watch the whole video through in my order, and I'll even cover tips to avoid bad joints or even arthritis in the future. With that out of the way, let's get right into number 1, why you should play claw. Playing claw means you have a free lifetime scuff or elite controller. It means that having paddles don't matter because your fingers can do whatever a paddle does and more. Claw means you can press all the buttons while keeping your fingers on the sticks. This is essentially if you want to be a good controller player. If you do not wish to learn claw, then you can always spend loads of money on a cheaply made shit so-called pro controller that will break soon, or just buy the PS4 back paddles.
Nope.
Now for the grip itself. So there's 4 different types of claw, with the most common being right hand claw. This works on Xbox layouts as well as PS4 layouts. It's very easy to learn and should only take around 3 days max to master it, as long as you persist and practice a lot of course. On screen you can see how to play this claw on an Xbox 360 controller as well as a PS4 controller. To learn it on a 360 controller is literally the same as a PS4 controller and vice versa. Next up is double claw. This can also be known as Xbox claw if you're playing on an Xbox controller. Xbox claw and double claw are in the same ballpark, so I put them in one category. Xbox claws must be played like this, but it's definitely worth it for you Xbox players out there. I know it can be a little weird using your index finger to use the stick, but if you get used to it, you'll be goated. This almost has most benefits, as you can use 2 fingers to press the face buttons and the D-pad buttons at the same time. With right hand claw, you only get your right hand to press the face buttons. If you're going to choose this grip, I strongly advise you to learn what I play on, which is called Spider Claw. So, Spider Claw is the exact same thing as double claw, with one twist. You use your ring fingers to press the triggers, and then you only have your pinky underneath the controller instead of 2 fingers. This can be bad because you don't have 2 fingers to hold the bottom of the controller. As long as you hold it with my tips that I give later on, you'll be absolutely fine. This has benefits like no other grip. You can press the D-pad buttons, the face buttons, bumpers, triggers and all the sticks at the same time. This took me around a day to get used to from playing right hand claw for most of my console life. However, it might take you a little bit longer, as I'm naturally really good at swapping keybinds quickly and learning new muscle memory too. This can especially be seen when I swapped to an Azeron in less than 3 days, which I still can't believe I did. The last grip is called Octopus Claw.
What? What the fuck?
I mean, this is insane. It's so unique and difficult that I can't recommend you to try it, but you could always just have a go for fun. If you're interested, I'll link the creator in the description as well as the video he made on how to play Octopus Claw. I've only ever seen this guy play on this grip, as it's just insane. Okay, so if you've chosen your grip and it's too uncomfortable to play, well, this is how to play comfortably. You need to angle your hand like shown on screen. Obviously not to an insane extent, but it needs to be around a 30-degree angle of elevation from the controller, as being at a 0-degree angle will really be uncomfortable. Also, your hand should not be completely underneath the controller. On your hand you're clawing of course. Or if it's both hands, just play like this. Instead, your hands push from the sides to hold it with your palms, not so much fingers. This lets you get a better gripping angle and it's a lot comfier in the long run, especially if you're going to be playing for a long gaming time. So, you have the grip you like and you can hold it comfortably, but longevity will prove your hands just won't last holding the claw grip. This is why you need to look after your hands and prevent things like arthritis and crunching joints. I already have crunching joints just from playing keyboard and mouse for about 2 years. So, on screen you can see all hand exercises you must do while either loading into a game or in the lobby. I recommend you to do it every 20 minutes or so, just for around 3 minutes. This will really help your hands to last or not give in when you're trying to game in 10 years. So the first exercise, you want to tuck your thumb in like on screen, and you want to kind of use piano fingers, as I saw someone call it, and this will really benefit you in the long run. Just go slowly, you can go a little bit faster as well, but it will really help with especially arthritis and crunching joints. You can also use one of these that I'm showing on screen to exercise your hands and make sure they stay strong. If you don't, your grip strength in 10 years will be absolutely horrific. You won't be able to open a jam jar or something. Lastly, I'd like to mention the controller you play on. If you play on PC, you can either choose a PS4 or an Xbox controller. I really recommend a PS4 controller, as it's a lot easier to Spider Claw or even to Octopus Claw. With all that out of the way, I wish you the best of luck in becoming a controller god, and until next time, see ya.